going on, guys? Mike Schiemer here. So I want to just talk about a topic to promote your business or even promote your company, and that is to take advantage of Facebook to its maximum potential. So that involves not only having a personal profile, which now you can get verified, but also using your Facebook. You can create a Facebook business page for free. You can create a Facebook group for free. You can create Facebook events for free. Oh yeah. You can create multiple groups. You can join other people's groups. You can build a community. Groups actually have some of the highest organic reach and the highest relevancy sometimes, depending on which group it is. If it's not spammy, if you build actual community with it, you put out some interesting content, you get people engaged and involved, especially like a local group or a real niche group, you can actually get some good results from it. Contests, giveaways, sweepstakes, all of that gets a lot of engagement. It gets a lot of promotion. There's always people who want to win something or get something for a really good deal or for free, or there's a contest. It just gets people motivated, gets people interested, instead of the same old kind of promotional posts. Personal and family posts on Facebook is great if you feel comfortable doing that. If you want to do that, you don't have to. But memes and viral videos can be effective as well. They're not always the best for actually building business directly, because you're sharing other people's content basically, unless you're making your own memes, you're making your own viral videos, and that's a whole different level. That takes a lot more effort and a lot more time, but you get the idea. That stuff still, 20 years later, 25 years later, it's still very effective. So keep those options in mind for in the face of Meta and Facebook, with such a drop in organic reach and a drop in younger users, you really have to use every weapon in your arsenal for Facebook marketing and Facebook advertising, because the ads aren't as cheap as they used to be. They don't reach as many people as they used to, and you have to get clever, you have to get consistent, you have to respond to everybody's comments, you have to kind of keep conversations going. You can also use Messenger too. I forgot to mention that. There's so many options with Facebook. You can add more people as friends. You can invite them to like pages, invite them to groups. Messenger is great if you actually aren't, spamming people. I know it's a numbers game, but you don't want to get suspended or kicked off or shadow banned or anything like that. So ideally you do not want to spam people in Messenger. I don't do it, but some people have gotten a lot of good results from it. That's up to you. But it's always good to build relationships, to not be automated, because people can smell that a mile away, most people, and it turns them off big time. If you pitch too early, it turns people off forever. If you're not patient and respectful, and you're not positive, that's going to turn off a lot of people as well. Couple other things I'll mention. These are real risky areas, are mentioning politics and religion, and kind of just real controversial topics, and they can be amazing for building your business, but they can also destroy your business. Especially if you're negative, especially if you are you could be discriminating against somebody, or insulting a group of people, or whatever it might be. These are very polarizing topics, so they can get a lot of engagement, a lot of likes and shares, and but are they going to help your business? You have to ask yourself that. It's great if you have strong opinions. It's great if you have powerful experiences, or a personal connection to religion or politics or healthcare or education, whatever it might be. But it can grow. It's kind of like politics. It can grow your base, but it can also exclude a ton of people, and that's up to you if you want to pursue that. So pros and cons to that. But anyways, keep all of these different Facebook tactics in mind, different platforms within Facebook. I mean, there used to be a lot more mobile apps and games, and there was all kinds of stuff. I've been on Facebook since it started, when it was available to me in the spring of 2005. So I know what I'm talking about. I've used it to promote successfully so many different businesses, so many different companies and clients and opportunities and products. I still use it today. I still make money with it. So, I know what I'm talking about. If you don't think I know what I'm talking about, then, I've probably made 500 grand or maybe more than that just from Facebook and Instagram and, all of the related platforms, using other platforms to drive people to my Facebook, or vice versa, using Facebook to drive people to my other platforms, or my other websites, my other social media. You can kind of go back and forth, cross promote, and keep experimenting. Try out ads if you want. Just throw $3 to $5 or $10 at a few different ads and see how it goes before you start. Dip your toe in before you start committing real money. So those are some tips and techniques. Make sure you make it a component of your marketing today, because people are like, oh, I'm just going to use Instagram, I'm just going to use TikTok, and guess what? Facebook still has 3 billion users or so. I mean, are you all over the world? Are you that kind of egotistical or that incompetent that you want to not take advantage of that as a business owner? So I mean, that's your right as a marketer or as a business owner, but I think it's foolish, despite what you think about Mark Zuckerberg, despite what you think about the platform or social media in general. Yes, it's had a lot of problems, it's got plenty of flaws, but people have made millions, tens of millions of dollars from it. So it is still the real deal. 19 years later. 19, pretty much, because it started in 2004, I believe. It was available at colleges, like Ivy League schools, in 2004. It was available at my college in 2005. And then it became worldwide, shortly after that, and a multi-billion dollar company. So, thanks for watching. Take a look at my resources and opportunities below, and more videos coming soon.